In the vast sun-kissed lands of German East Africa, modern-day Tanzania, a storm was brewing. Amid rolling savannas, ancient forests, and timeless traditions, the hearts of the indigenous people beat as one against the crushing weight of colonial exploitation. This is the story of the Maji Maji Rebellion, a fierce uprising that shook the foundations of imperial power from 1905 to 1907. Life in these villages was simple yet rich, a deep connection to the land and the customs passed down through countless generations. Families worked the soil, celebrated age-old rituals, and shared legends of brave ancestors. But beneath this serene surface, a simmering anger grew. The relentless demands of forced labor, the imposition of foreign laws, and the exploitation of resources slowly eroded the fabric of their world. By the early 20th century, hope and desperation intertwined. Charismatic leaders emerged from among the people, stirring the embers of resistance with a message of renewal and liberation. They believed that water, Maji in their language, held sacred power, a mystical force that could wash away the injustice and restore dignity. United by this shared belief, communities across the region cast aside their differences, ready to stand against an overwhelming enemy. As the rebellion ignited, the peaceful villages transformed into arenas of bold defiance. Warriors, driven by ancestral spirits and an unyielding desire for freedom, clashed with the heavily armed colonial forces. Although outnumbered and outgunned, their courage burned brighter than any weapon. The sound of their battle cries echoed across the land, a reminder that the human spirit can never be truly broken. Yet, as the rebellion raged on, the cost of freedom became painfully clear. The colonial forces responded with ruthless precision, and despite the brave resistance, many lives were lost and communities devastated. The dream of liberation was brutally suppressed, leaving scars that would echo through generations. But even in the shadow of defeat, the legacy of the Maji Maji Rebellion endured. The uprising exposed the deep vulnerabilities of imperial rule and became a rallying cry for future generations. Its echoes inspired anti-colonial movements far beyond the borders of Tanzania, reminding the world that the fight for justice is a flame that can never be fully extinguished. Today, as we look back on this tumultuous chapter of history, the story of the Maji Maji Rebellion lives on as a testament to the indomitable spirit of a people who dared to dream of a life free from oppression. Their sacrifice paved the way for change, and their courage continues to inspire the quest for self-determination and dignity across Africa and beyond. In the echoes of time, the rebellion spirit whispers a timeless lesson, that even in our darkest moments, the human heart can rise, united and unyielding, to reclaim hope and forge a path toward a brighter future.